Hi guys, without wasting time, let's talk about the first project. It is called MANTA Network. It is running for $2.74. There is no need for introduction, but I have seen in a lot of seasons that the altcoin which performs well in the last season and gives multiple X, it does not give multiple X profit in the next season. MANTA has a lot of hype right now, and right now we are in the middle of the bull season, or we are already in it, so I believe that MANTA can give us a very good return. So I am going to keep it in the whole bull season. I am not going to do a short-term entry. I will keep MANTA in my portfolio for the whole bull season, from where I expect it can go up to $10 to $15. It has a good capacity and there is a good community behind it, so it can do really well if the market is good. The second project is called Math, which we have already done, and we have already made a very good profit. We took the first entry on 0.09, which means we already have a 100% profit. But if you want to take a short-term entry and you think that this is a good coin with which you can make a good profit, then Math can be a good opportunity. And in the long-term portfolio, all the coins that I am telling you, even if you add all of them, you have very less chances of losing because all of them are top-notch projects. I told you more about Math. I think it is already listed on Coinbase, and it is a very important project for the crypto industry. I have given all the details in the previous videos, so you can see from there. The third project that I am going to talk about is called Chainlink. We have already bought it for around $5. It has become 4x. We have put it in SIP. We have done SIP on it 2 to 3 times. We are already on a very good profit. If we talk about the average out, then we might have bought it for $8. Still, we are sitting on a 2.5x profit for now. The hype of Chainlink is so high that if it starts pumping like Solana, then I will not be that shocked, so keep an eye on it. And if you want to take a short-term entry, then it can give you a profit in the short term. And I have already told you to watch the first few days of March. There is a high volatility, and we have reached the all-time high of the last season, so it is possible that by today evening, when I am recording this video, we will hit 67,000, 68,000 in BTC, and that all-time high in the beginning of March. It is possible that it won't be able to break, and we will go straight to the crash, which happens every time in the first 2 weeks of March, and that crash is not long, so keep this in mind. If we hit 67,000 today, like the market is going on, anything can happen. If we hit 67,000, then it is possible that we will go back to $55,000 or $50,000, and then the market will recover again. Within 1 week, we have seen a similar dump in March, so it is possible, so keep an eye on it. The fourth project is ARBITRUM. We have taken the best entry in the crypto market. We took the entry at the bottom, near about $1. Right now, it is $2, but if you want to take a short-term entry or a long-term entry, ARBITRUM can be a good choice. Fifth project is Frontier. I do believe this project has the capacity to do really well in the short term, which is going to happen in March. If the market is good and does not crash, then Frontier can perform well, so keep an eye on it. Sixth project is Optimism, which is running at $3.89, and Optimism has not shown any rally, so ARBITRUM, Optimism, and Aptos we bought at the same level, but Aptos has already fallen by 20%, so I am not keeping it in the list. We bought it at $8, whereas Optimism we bought it at $2.70. 50% profit is there. But there is no rally, so you can keep an eye on it. These are all very safe entries. If I talk about seventh coin, then it is Cellframe, which is already of $1, and already we are at more than 500% or around 700%. But this project is doing something because of which I see daily rally. You can see there is no exchange, but it is doing rally, and 94% of the tokens are already in the market, so I do believe there is some development going on. There might be some news of exchanges, so this can be a good option for short term. We already have Cellframe in long-term portfolio. If I talk about eighth project, then it is Dion Protocol. This is also in our long-term portfolio. 68 million market cap. We can say we made a profit of 500%, but now it is at the same level where we bought it, so 95% is in the supply market, so I believe it is a very good opportunity. A good profit can be made on this ninth project, which I will name is Biconomy, which has heavy investment. If I talk about long-term, it is doing $0.41. It can be good for short-term and long-term. 70% of the supply is in the market. Final coin, which I will talk about, is Mute. We are already at 100% profit, $0.75, 29 million, 100% circulation supply. And if we talk about some exchanges, Mute, Uniswap, ZK Zinc it is above all, but not above any big exchange. Even if one exchange comes, then 2x gold will not be a big deal, and Coinbase has also invested on it as far as I remember, so it can be a great investment for long term as well as short term. So these were our friends today's 10 coins which can give you a good profit if the month of March, first few days, first few weeks, first week or 2 weeks, if the market is not falling here, you can make a good profit. And I really hope the market is not falling, as it has a good momentum, but even if it falls for 2 weeks in this season, and it recovers very fast. So if it falls, that can be the final drop and you can make a profit by investing again.